Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Beautybay haul for you. I did get 5 palettes and this will be a little bit different. So what I did was I actually filmed a look for each of these palettes and I'm gonna pop up a picture on either side and I'm gonna number the pictures, and then at the end of the video down in the comments I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put which video you want to see first, because they all come in because I did them all, but which one do you want to see first? So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first palette. So Beautybay is based out of the UK. They have several brands: Jeffree Star, Dose of Colors, Dominique Cosmetics. I saw all of that on there, so you can definitely find like different brands. I would say that some of the palettes on there might be palettes that you won't see on the brand's website anymore. Maybe they're sold out. Because this palette in particular, I didn't see it on Ulta's website and I didn't see it anymore on Revolution Beauty's website, but they had it and I was looking for a blue palette. So this is this palette and it is called Forever Flawless Ice. So I did do a look with this palette and you'll see it pop up right here. This is going to be look number 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch for you some colors here. So I'm gonna try to take colors that I haven't used. So I'm gonna stick with these greens here. So this color is Drench. Very nice. I did like using the palette as well. It's very easy to work with, but I buy a lot of Makeup Revolution's palettes. So I know I said it in a video before, Makeup Revolution, I think it's called Revolution Beauty, but I keep calling them Makeup Revolution because I think that one of the brands might be Makeup Revolution. They have Revolution Pro, I think XX Revolution, I Heart Revolution. So there's like several different brands and I think the price points are also different. Like Revolution Pro is going to be a little bit of a higher price point. I Heart Beauty is more of a lower price point. I buy each from each one because it's all nice, but you'll see them all in Ulta in the same area. So let's go ahead and this was Icicle and this is Freeze. And then just as a heads up, you're not gonna find them for any cheaper on the website. So if I were to find this palette on Ulta, I would buy it on Ulta before I'd buy it on Beautybay, just because with Ulta I do get rewards points. Revolution Beauty, I don't think I get rewards points because I didn't see any rewards points for this. So this is the Revolution Beauty Forever Flawless Ice palette. So it has some blues, some mint greens in there. I think I've been on like a blue and green kick because I have bought a lot of palettes with like blue and green. We're gonna move on to the next palette, which is the Book of Magic. I think that this was one of my favorite looks. Like I really had fun doing this look. It was a really fun look. I felt really good after I did the look because I like a bold eye. So this is what the palette outside looks like. It says Book of Magic by Beautybay. So this is one of Beautybay's palettes. So they have their own brand. You're gonna only then find it on Beautybay. It was free shipping, so even though it came from the UK, I think after you spend $50 you get free shipping. It did come in like good timing. I didn't wait 2 weeks for it. I think I waited, I don't know, I think it shipped out a few days after I purchased and I might have received it in about a week and a half, which is, I mean, I think is good because I've ordered from the UK before and it took like a month or so to get. But these are the colors. You can already see what colors I was dipping into. So I'm going to swatch, I'll swatch Crystal and I will swatch, let me swatch Stardust to start. So here is Crystal, very pretty. So it has like a green and purple, but it's very soft. And then that's really pretty, Stardust. So I haven't used Stardust yet. I'm not going to tell you what colors I use from this palette. You might have gotten a hint because you can see that there's some colors that were definitely dipped into. And just for the sake of, because I swatched this color from the Ice palette. We're gonna swatch a color that's similar. It's called Wish in this palette and see if they're the same. So that's the one from the Makeup Revolution palette, and then this one is from the Beautybay palette. They actually are different. They look kind of the same in the pan, but you can tell like this green is a little bit deeper. So yeah, so this is a Book of Magic palette. Very, very fun palette. I really like this palette. This is definitely going in my favorites drawer. And I guess I'll go ahead and say there weren't any of these, like none of these palettes that I bought were a disappointment. I love all of them. I think that they were all worth it. I'm just taking the packaging off of that one so I can just go straight in. This is a Be Perfect Carnival 3 palette. I really wanted this palette. I had seen someone use it before, and I had seen like pictures popping up on like my Instagram, but I didn't know anything about Beautybay, and it was based in UK, so I was kind of hesitant to order from there because I had seen someone give a review that their stuff from Beautybay always comes like broken, but everything was actually packaged really, really well. They do come in like the bubble wrap, so the palettes were in the bubble wrap in the box, and then also bubble wrapped like all together in the box. So bubble wrapped individually within their own box, and then bubble wrapped all together in the big box that they were shipped in. And this is a Carnival 3 palette. These are like, this could be like, for me, an everyday palette. So most people, an everyday palette might be like a neutral palette, but for me, my everyday look is like a bold look. So it's just so pretty. Let's see. Let me swatch Rum, and then I'm gonna swatch Vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna have to start swatching them. Ooh, Rum. Okay, so that's Rum right there. That is so pretty. I might have to do like a look with Rum in red and brown. I don't know. But I definitely need to do a look. Ooh, I want to swatch Tan Lines. Okay, so now I'm gonna swatch Tan Lines and then Bare. So pretty. Like, see how pigmented that is? I think this palette was like $40, but with all these shades you get in here, and you get a variety, so you can create a neutral look with this palette. You can also create a bold look or a neutral look with a pop of color. So this is definitely a good palette. And then I'm already forgetting, let me go back. So Book of Magic palette will pop up when I do the Book of Magic. Carnival palette's gonna pop up when I do the Carnival. So we're already on look number 3. First of all, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I start putting up all these videos of these looks that I'm doing for these palettes. And then I need you to comment down below which palette's look you wanna see first. So next palette is the Xray Shadow palette from XX Revolution. So that's the packaging it comes in. And I know I did the looks, but I tried to put everything back in its packaging so that you can see what the packaging looks like. Okay, that one's trying to give me a struggle. Okay, so here's the outside of the palette, and here's the inside of the palette. All right, so this is a really, really pretty palette. I feel like you can also use this for like Valentine's Day. I already did a Valentine's Day look, and I used the Morphe 35OX palette, or 35OX. Yeah, I use that palette, so I can do another look for Valentine's Day using this. So we're gonna swatch some, but the look is going to be up right here. So this is look number 4, and you can comment down below look number 4 if you want to see look number 4 first. So we're going to go ahead and swatch. I'm gonna swatch this, and again, I'm trying to swatch colors that I didn't use in the video, so that way you're kind of getting a variety. Ooh, okay, let's see how these look. And this palette doesn't have color names, so I'm telling you, like, the Makeup Revolution brand is like really good pigment. Like, they're so pigmented and they're affordable. I want to say this palette might have been $20 or $25. But So what I'm probably going to use these for, it doesn't say like this is a face palette and an eyeshadow palette. It just says eyeshadow palette. But I think like this color here could be like a highlighter. This here, I mean, you can use probably as a highlighter or an eyeshadow. Like you can use them as however you want to use them. I think doing makeup is about being creative. So you don't have to use, you know, things how they say to use them. Like my lip liner today is a brown eyeliner. I don't like to use brown eyeliner. I like my eyeliner to be black or like a bold color. So I automatically just put this lip liner in my lip drawer. Okay, let's see. This one you can use, I think, as like, you could use as a blush. You can use it as an eyeshadow. Again, do whatever makes you feel good. I think like doing my makeup, like when I look good, I feel good. And I sometimes think like in the videos, at the start of my videos, you can see like when I'm first putting on my makeup, I'm a little bit like more reserved and just quiet. But once my makeup is on, like I got a lot of neck action going on. My hands are moving all over the place. Like I feel good. So, you know, do what makes you feel good. Okay, so that was look number 4. I like this palette. This is so pretty. Like, so this is the Origin palette. This is another Beautybay brand palette. Looks like this. So that was all bold and nice. And then you get this nice matte palette cover. And let's see what the inside is looking like. It comes with a big mirror on it. So the mirror is the size of like the palette. It's really nice. This palette is like a very nice neutral palette. So I would say usually I don't buy neutral palettes, but I wanted to have one in my collection. And I was not disappointed when I did the look with this palette. So that look is going to pop up right here. And this is look number 5. If you want to see that look first, make sure you comment 5 down below. So we're going to swatch, but all these up here are mattes, and then most of these down here are shimmers. This is the only one that's not a shimmer in this bottom, like these bottom 2 rows. The rest of these are shimmers. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. And they also have, like, if you can see, the letter B kind of stamped in there. So let's see what else. I want to use this one. And then I'm going to go in with this. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm just put that down and go. I'm going to put lotion on. Anywho. Okay. That's so pretty. Love a good palette. So like these larger palettes I feel like are good to travel with because you have like a variety of colors to use. So that's like, see that pigment? It's nice. It's like really good pigment. Again, I was not disappointed with any of these palettes at all. I already have another cart full of stuff that I want to get. I don't know, I think it's like another 6 or 7 palettes on the website. So, you know, I'll be back on there and you'll be seeing another Beautybay haul soon. But again, if you find these palettes, like if you find them somewhere on Ulta, you're not going to find the Beautybay palettes at Ulta, but you will find like the XX Revolution palette, and then the other Makeup Revolution palette. You'll find those at Ulta. I would say get those at Ulta if Ulta has them because you can get the points. There's no point in buying them on Beautybay unless they're sold out everywhere. But as far as like the Beautybay palettes, I don't think that you can get them anywhere else other than beautybay.com just because they're based in the UK. So go ahead and order those online. If you like what you saw, they are definitely worth it. This video is not sponsored, so I'm not getting any money for, you know, telling you to go shop there. I don't even have a coupon code. I did try to look around for a coupon code for myself, but I didn't have one. If I ever find a coupon code, I'll obviously share it so you guys can get a discount as well. But if you're hesitant about ordering from out of the country, you don't have to be. Their packaging, I'm telling you, was like really good. And then also the box was kind of compact, so they didn't ship it in a box that was too big so that there was so much space for it to be moving around in. The box like fit exactly what was in there. And that's another thing I think where companies go wrong is like putting the makeup in a box that's too big, so there's too much room for them to be moving around in. So that wasn't the case here. I definitely would recommend. Again, I'm just gonna have all the looks kind of flash on the screen. So look 1, look 2, look 3, look 4, and then look 5, and they're flashing fast because we got to get this video ended because I know you guys like the shorter videos. All right, again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I start posting these looks, and then comment down below which look you want to see first, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this Beauty Bay haul. Thanks for watching.